This is Channel 2 News, coverage you can count on.
It is such a complex problem that's going on there. You can't just point to one person and say that's a bad actor who's resulted in all these deaths.
Following more than a year of research, Reno Gazette-Journal reporter Anjanette Damon has released her findings that look into inmate deaths in the Washoe County jail system. We spoke to her about her feature titled Death Behind Bars in our Channel 2 News Big Story at 5 o'clock. So the RGJ reports that since Sheriff Chuck Allen took office, the death rate inside the jail has increased some 600%. Good evening, I'm Kristen Remington.
And I'm Landon Miller. Thank you for joining us this afternoon. However, the Washoe County Sheriff's Office says trends like these are really unpredictable. Ryan Kennedy sat down with the RGJ and the Washoe County Sheriff earlier today and joins us live in the newsroom with more. So Ryan, what else can you tell us tonight?
Well, Landon, the fact of the matter is that there has been an increase in deaths inside the jail in recent years, and it's the drastic jump in deaths that led Anjanette to launch this investigative report. So we dive deeper into her findings in a story that you'll find only on 2.
Most of the ones before Sheriff Allen took office were natural deaths.
It all started with an anonymous phone call back in April of 2016 when Reno Gazette-Journal reporter Anjanette Damon received a tip that there had recently been a spike in suicides inside the Washoe County Jail. Her first step was to put in a public records request.
I thought maybe there's going to be a little bump in suicides, but when we got that data back, the numbers right away told us that there was something to look into there.
She discovered that between 2007 and 2014, 10 people had died in the jail system. Then looking at just the last 2 years, that number was 13 deaths. The drastic increase led her to look into how these individuals were dying.
So we had the suicides, accidental deaths, and then homicides.
Anjanette soon discovered that the Washoe County Jail suicide rate is 5 times the national average, with 6 inmates committing suicide since January of 2015. And she believes there's concrete reasoning as to why this jump in deaths may have occurred.
There's a change in administration. There's a change in the healthcare provider in the jail. We went through the recession and the jail lost a lot of long-term staff.
However, Sheriff Chuck Allen says he doesn't believe the trend had to do with his administration, and instead that this spike can happen at any time.
0 is a great goal to attain, no matter what you're talking about as it relates to human life and the unexpected tragedies. But it's unfortunate and untimely that the numbers went up.
The sheriff says any deaths inside the jail are taken very seriously, and anytime someone does lose their life, officials are constantly looking into how to make matters safer for everyone.
Whether it's in this facility, out in the community, a fatality, a homicide, a death in the jail, we scrutinize and evaluate every facet of that unfortunate event.
Sheriff Allen has taken this seriously. He's looking at what's going on and has already started to implement some measures he hopes to improve things there.
And if you want to learn more about this RGJ feature, you can find a link to the entire story on the front page of our website, KTVN.com. Covering the big story live in the newsroom, Ryan Kennedy, Channel 2 News.